Good morning, everyone. We are here. We are here. Give me a moment. The Pioneer test server caught me completely off guard when I booted it up this morning. I'm going to tell you guys that. So let me just let everyone know we are currently live. And then we can crack on. We can crack on, as they would say. Bum, 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 bum.
Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Right, we're here. Nice little chill morning stream today. I'm gonna see if we can do some testing if someone is awake, but I'm not gonna hold to it because I'll be honest, I messaged everyone in the world chat and no one's awake. Trying to find someone who probably would trade with me. I'm literally gonna sit here and then TNA eventually when they wake up, maybe during the live stream, might come over because there's a few people here anyway. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Good morning, good morning, Nactalis, should I say. I almost read that as Ninetales, the Pokemon. You know, I'm kind of in an anime hype because I literally have just finished watching this morning the season 2 of Solo Leveling Arise, and oh my god, bro, like, I need another 13 episodes. It's not long enough. It's so good. I'm not even gonna spoil it. It was that good, man. Oh, there we go. Let me close that. I have another BlueStacks open, so it kind of messed me about then. Right, so there is a lot to unpack. I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot to unpack on the server, so I'm gonna go through it one by one, and then we'll see what we're able to do after, because we've got honestly a shit ton of events in, and I mean that. Like, look at how many events are in right now. Jeez. So the first one is the festival celebration. So this is coming soon, I'm assuming. So this is your 7-day login event. So I can kind of go over here and show you it. So this is where you can see already I've been able to do some just from these hero upgrades, right? So if I just kind of click on these, we're going to get some of the currency. I'm going to try and save that chest for the video eventually. But then obviously you get those tokens, right? We're going to go into our bag. And you can see we've got these spin tokens. We've got these tokens, which I'm going to show you in a moment. If you're wondering, this is the progression of the 5 days. So you should know that by now. But then you also can get these. And this is from another event. It's kind of crazy. I do apologize. I've got a really bad throat today. So you're going to see me drink a lot. And I almost lost my voice yesterday doing the content. It was that bad. But we're good. We're good. Right, so coming back into it. So then you've got the golden carnival, which is things you can do in the event. And then obviously then you're going to get those rewards, which you saw. And then you'll spend them here, right? So we're used to this. We know this. But what they've got is this scratch card thing. That, as you can see, you get a lucky number. And mine's 8, if you can't tell. And these are the rewards that I'm going to get. I can scratch all of them, but it's going to cost me whatever it is, right? So that's going to go bum, 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 bum. Times 8 rewards, boys. So that's how the scratch one works. That's not too bad. Depends on what your lucky number is, what tickets you've got, right? So that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So that's the scratch and win. Kind of showcase that straight away for you guys. And then we've got the legendary advent. We don't have to worry about this, but we can spin it if you guys want. I want to test this fee rate live. Maybe we can make a video on it. But everyone would hate me if it's real and it comes in and it gets nerfed. That's all I'm saying. When do you get the new city skin event? It's got to be coming soon because we've got it in this Pioneer Test server event kind of thing. So I'm assuming we're going to get it soon. So I'm going to showcase it all again. Like I said, this is the first time, guys. So all we've showcased so far is the festival or the carnival login event. So you can see the login event for it. At the moment, on the store side of things, you can't see anything. But we're going to look in other areas because there's quite a lot to showcase. I'm telling you, just wait. So yeah, we've got the legendary advent. We're gonna do some fun testing maybe, and we can make a video on it. Mightiest Governor's on, if you guys are wondering. For it, if we go to the rewards, because people want to know, this one's got the Ramcam and Julius Caesar. This one is Ramses. So as you'll see, as you guys will come into the season, the Ramses one does have Theodora, so you're going to be getting both of these heroes for your march when you're working on it, and even obviously prior to this, right, you're going to be getting the sculptures too anyway. So that's for you guys. This one is just like a previous one. You don't have to worry about this one, I'll be honest. This one's just because it's the test server. The test server has free running. The only one you guys need to worry about is this one, which has the Ramses. That's why I kind of put more emphasis on it. Then we got the Alliance Voyage back, which is kind of cool. Then we got Mystical Treasure Hunt. So this event, during this event, spend Empire coins or ancestral manuscripts to treasure hunt and earn rewards. Reach hunting milestones to guarantee rare rewards. Each treasure hunt grants bonus jade marks. Receive 1 jade mark, level 1. Okay. There's alliance sites. But here are the rewards. For my PC specs. I can find them out later. I won't do it right now. Maybe once the stream's a little bit on, but I've got a pretty good PC. But we've got magma crystals, but the things I think what people probably want the most are these gems, bro. Imagine you hit these gems. That'd be crazy. And then you've got this chest too, which is a custom one, which is actually insane too. So imagine you hit in this event the gem chest. Oh boy, it'd be mental. Even the speed ups are not too bad. 8 hours. They're really going hard on it. So like, in order to get these, the event says it's ended, but like, hopefully it fixes and we can check it out, right? But hopefully I could see, you know, how to get these things. That's kind of the end of it. Fallen Frontier. This is the new game mode everyone's been waiting on. So, how does it work? So, we've got the 3 different towers here. You can see also the rewards. So, you got the tribal rewards, universal sculptures, boys and girls. Oh yeah, what about in here? Oh yeah, universal sculptures too. And then in the common one, even universal sculptures as well. Not too bad. So, how to play? The tribal nomads have appeared without warning, temporarily occupying the lands, even the alliance flags near every alliance. Defeat tribal nomads on alliance lands. Watch out for central towers and their strength grow as more tribesmen gather around them. Topple towers will drop chests and are more collected within limited time. Each player can collect 4 chests per event. Okay. So, and you got the alliance ranking too, which is not too much. It's more about actually participating in this event. Really big. So I wonder if I'm able to. Oh, there it is, bro. There it is. That looks sick. That actually looks sick. So it's this little area. We've got to clear all these guys, right? Not too bad. Not too bad. Maybe I just teleport over here, just so if someone does want to test, they could just come to me, right? Let's just do that. Good morning, Boudica. Welcome to the stream, dude. So let me you guys wanted to know my specs. Hold on. Right. I have, for the question, I have an AMD Ryzen 5 5600X 6-core processor. It's got 6 cores. Where is everything else? Obviously, we're on Windows, like the most current Windows. Scrolling down. I'm literally running like a proper system information thing. You guys can't see this because it's kind of fucking crazy. You're seeing all the internals of my computer. Bro. That must be an easier way. Oh, there we go. This is easier. Much better. Yeah, we've got 16 gig RAM. And then, where's my GPU? Oh, I can just use my NVIDIA tool, can't I? I've got an NVIDIA graphics card anyway. It's been such a long time. I've had this computer for like 3 years, so asking me this was just like catching me off guard, so I do apologize. I'm alright, Dark Avenger. We're just having a nice, chilled stream, as you can tell.
Side by
I don't know how, because I've never really done it on here before. Oh, there we go. We've got NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070 as well. So that's what we're running. So we've got 16 gig RAM, an AMD Ryzen 5 5600X 6-core processor, and an RTX 3070 NVIDIA GeForce. So if you wanted to know my specs, that's basically them. I'll probably in the future make a command for that, because obviously, like, if people want to know, there you go. To be honest, nothing here means anything. They changed it before it hits live. Last time Advent Heroes was a nice promise, and then it came out of the 2 free spins for it. Yeah, it's more the fact that you get a first glimpse though of what's to come, right? It's the whole point of these Pioneer test servers. They give you a preview so you're not going in blind. That's the whole point of it, right? So hopefully this is pretty good with the rewards though, if they give you universals at each level. Because then obviously it's going to allow players to go. You got the Brigand Raid. That's kind of cool. All right, so they just appear around these camps. So this is the camp. So then we trigger it, and then that's going to keep spawning troops. If you don't kill them, you don't fulfill the thing. Alright, so there's that too. It's just adding more PvE content for the Alliance to be doing in meantime, it looks like. Everything else there is not new. You got Wish Divination here again. So the next thing, which I actually wanted to show off, which a lot of you guys will get a lot more hyped about, we got 2 new heroes here. And the thing is, we can see one of them, because if you click on this button here, you will get to watch their intro. And then we got Queen Dido, or Dido. I want to say Dido. New martial infantry, support recovery. When your troop takes skill damage, recover units and increase the skill damage of all your heroes by a flat amount. That's pretty cool. And then she has grant the abundance state to your troops, lasted 6 seconds. While in abundance state, there's a 55% chance to recover units when taking damage. Might bonus can trigger once per second. Once entering battle, reduce skill damage taken by your troops. And then she has a gathering one, and then another healing thing. But when you go into her skills, it's kind of like you're gonna go Kingsblade and like Peaceful Haven, most likely. You could maybe try Protracted Battle, but I feel like these are gonna be the 2 skills that you go. But new martial infantry. I'm only laughing because, like, as you guys know, like, martial infantry are just not in a great spot. Let's be real. They're just not, right? Let me go on. For some reason, my thing just went buggy. There we go. I might have to increase my bit rate in the future too, because I think somewhat's limiting it when it should be higher. Increase the quality of the stream a little bit. So yeah, what do you guys thought? Queen, this new hero. I'm not liking it. I'm gonna be real. She's not on my to get list, but you do get her for just logging in. You know what I mean? So free hero, if this is true. You know what I mean? But then you got this hero here, and you can't fucking click it yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not allowed to click this yet. And when you try to look for her, she's not. This is what's crazy. She's not in here yet. Look. Only King Arthur. No one. Even if you try and do some weird stuff like this. don't show. You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure it out. Maybe. Nope. Yeah, she had some gathering stuff on, so if you want me to go back onto her, whoops. So like, when you look at her thing, she's got gathering already on this skill. And then this one, you would just replace with supplies, transportation, and that's even more gathering. So you can either have her as like a gathering hero, but I think they are trying to make you run her with Peaceful Haven and Kingsblade. So you've got an actual support for the martial infantry, but there's just no one really there. Because you could run like Queen like Dido here with maybe Julius Caesar, but then it still like begs the question of like, who else you putting in that match? Because it's just not great. No, you can't see the stars either. Otherwise, you have to go on the plus button in order to see it properly. But all we can see, it's upgrading this skill. So this skill is being upgraded on each of the skill levels. So if you look again, you see what I'm saying? The icon. So you get in an attack attribute bonus of a defense attribute bonus here. But it's that skill gets 3 upgrades on it. So I have no clue what these are. And it doesn't show you them. Maybe if there's a dev watching right now of this Pioneer server, because I'm live, here's a nice thought. Listen, nice thought, devs. Add this quality of life in right now. So this is a prime example. It's cool that we get a skill boost here. We recognize that. But I should be able to click this icon and see what the upgrade is. You know what I'm saying? So I know what the upgrades are in this preview menu. Because at the moment, this means nothing to me apart from, okay, I'm getting this, but what am I getting? So maybe that'd be a really good one. I'm assuming what it's gonna be. I'm gonna put my tinfoil hat on because I'm a pretty good guy for that. Her first star will increase this activation chance to 30%, right? Then I reckon her third star is going to increase this 35% chance to like 50% chance or something stupid like that. And then probably the 5-star will add a new line of text, or it has to upgrade these numbers like insanely like amounts. But apart from that, like, I don't know what you would be upgraded on this skill. You know what I'm saying? For, like, the star level that you can go with. Because it's all on that skill. Yeah, like, it sounds really good if you can run as a 1 and 3-star hero, which allows even, like, the low investors to get, you know, basically the value of her kit, which is technically this abundance and the reduction, right? It's really good. But then getting her that 5-star gives you that extra oomph. You know what I mean? That extra bit of... It could be like... It sounds silly, but even if it's just something like 50... Not even 50%. Like 25% on each of them. But then you got that new line of text. And it could be something cool. Where maybe it's like, while in the abundance state... I don't know, like... increase activation chance, something, you know what I mean? Like, it could be something cool, you know what I mean? I can't check a talent page either, guys, because you don't have her unlocked, and you need a hero unlocked to check the level. Yeah, if the abundance skill, it lasts for 6 seconds, and it can trigger once per second on the recovery. So she does look good, but I think the issue with it is the honest truth is martial infantry are just not in that position, right? Like we said, like if we come back into here and we just do it, let's be real. Right, actually, let's do it this way because I think it's better if you do it this way, because you would be running Julius Caesar, and let's just argue this purple hero is Dido, right? So what are you going to do with Martial Swordsman now? Are you going to put in Oda? Or are you going to put in the other guy? You got Totiyomi second, and then Dido in this, like this, basically. So then that would be Dido there, right? Just for everyone who might be tuning in. So that's Dido, the new hero, and you run this lineup. And what? We're going to say... It could work. Especially if you're just making your Caesar pop the fuck off. You know what I mean? That sounds crazy. Increasing that damage. What else could you run with him? So we're taking Ice Spirit for one. So then, are we just going Furious Charge? Maybe? It's because these are level 1 skills. Yeah. Like, I couldn't just do this, look. What they've done this time, which was interesting, were... Oh, I gotta be careful actually, my XP. So this is what they've done this time. I kind of want to... I'll show you guys this. So let me just come out. As you see, look. I've got a bunch of 120 heroes. But you can push heroes further. You know, like the levels. I can push them to 140. So I don't want to push these guys as levels. If you know what I mean. Like, if it means I can't push a hero to 140. But we have the ability in this test server to push to 140. And I mean that, look. Oh no, hold on. We have to go... I've seen someone do it. I think we just got to go down here. And unlock it. I just don't know where the build mercenary camp. There we go. Not even there. I've eyed all the mercenaries too already. Go to the castle. Oh, what? Interesting. I've seen someone break the game and put him to 140. Let's just say that. So maybe it's a bug then. Well, we'll do all level 120 testing, because that's what everyone wants to know. And you can see here, by the way, look, all of the tech. So this is the Citadel tech, look. Should I make a video on this? Should I make a video on it? I like this song. This song's getting me, like, in a little bouncy mood, I'm just saying. Look at that, hero level 1. Hero level 2. People are gonna get triggered so hard, I know. That's why I'm debating to make it, just because I know some of you guys are gonna get fucking triggered. The other new hero, I have not figured out a way to get access to it. So if you guys can figure out a way, or know a way to see this hero, let me know. Because every time you try to click her, as you can see, it says the event hasn't started yet, and you just can't get to her. Ring of Fire. Boy! Yo! What's that? That looks sick! Yo! The announcement! So when you get like 100k merits or something. Yo, they look sick! I'm just saying. I want more, bro. I want to see all the heroes. Yo, that's so sick, bro. I'm on board. Fucking sold. Oh no. I'm fucking sold. That's sick. Troop themes. Citadel theme. Oh. Yeah, that is sick, bruh. I want that. Everyone wants that now. That is lit. That is lit, bro. I wonder, actually, hold on. Nah, man. Even if you try to do it like heroes. I was trying to filter it so I could just see heroes from like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, even from the events, you can't see it, man. I was trying to like just see if I could get to her portrait and like use the portrait to jump over to the hero's kit, because I don't know how you can find her. I don't think there's any way to get this hero on screen at the minute. I'm gonna be honest. Rings? We've got rings. Look, all the rings. Like, look how much shit we got. We got so much stuff. There's a mining event too. Where was that? Oh, that's in this. So let's go over this, because this is the Empire Bounty, and this is the new actual really big event coming. So you can see there's the Herald's Trident. I can't click on that yet. Festival Celebration. That's what brings us over here. If you go to the Lost Treasures, this is a new event where basically you do... If we go up here, you can claim these, and I'm assuming there's going to be stuff to do in-game that gives you them as well. And as you can see, like, I was lucky enough to find it. But you're trying to find these relics, and obviously that's the shape. So this is what you've got space-wise. So you're basically just trying to break the thing, right? So if we just, like, break it on screen, you'll see. Because I'm going to make a video, obviously, and all of this stuff, right? So that's it. We don't have to do any more. We've got it. We've got those rewards. We've got 3 back, which is kind of cool. We've got some Empire coins. And then you can see now we've got more. So this is where you're going to have to use, you know what I mean? You got to guess where you're going to start. And you're trying to just find them the best you can. So there's that event too. And then you got the Treasure Trail. This one, as you'll notice, these are already ticked. But it's basically complete objectives. It's a server-wide progression. So your server needs to be cooking. Because if they're cooking, you're going to get this progression. And when you get this progression, you get even more rewards. Right? So this is what's kind of cool about it. And you get rewards for opening the chest, which I'll show you in a sec. Lucky Bag, we can't see. Royal Sale, we can't see. But yeah, then there's just the Heroes Audience, which we've just showcased, the new hero. And then this is the Empire Bounty exclusive. And I can't click on that either. Try using the rings to get to the hero page. What do you mean? So like... Like this, are you thinking? Because they're not in... I'm telling you, dude, they're not in here. I don't understand. Like, just listen, they're not in the hero page area. If they were, it'd be so easy. They're not in that area. Like, I've been trying to figure it out. Like, even through tutorial, look, they're not even being shown on here. Martial Infantry, look. They're not even being shown. So there's no way to get there. You know what I mean? It's like it's hard, man. I've been trying to figure it out. But it might be one of the things where I just have to wait and it might unlock it for us so we can have a look, you know, kind of a spicy look. So that's pretty much, I'll be real with you guys, most of the new stuff that we can see. Now you can see now I'm gaining those treasure chests, right? So I can kind of pop, like, I'll pop 25, so I've got some for the video still. Boom. So you can see now we've got some of the rewards. Those rewards are going to, as you can imagine, the spenders area. Not spenders area, the this one. So now we can spend what we got from those chests in here, right? Make sense? Shall we try and do some myth busting live? Someone sent me an interesting video on a comment, and I watched it, and I'm debating to do some myth busting, but I'm scared that if I cover it and it is real, that we're gonna get this weird bug fix optimization which just says the legendary advent wheel has been fixed, and that's all it's gonna say, and everyone's gonna be like, oh, for fuck's sake, really? I'm scared to do it. Should I just do it and just say fuck it, and if they keep screwing us over, everyone's just gonna get upset anyway and leave? Is that what it's come to now? Because it is a pretty fun idea if it's real. You know what I mean? We got the legendary advent wheel right here. We can do some testing on it. We can do some myth busting. Let me know what you guys want me to do anyway. It's like I said, this stream at the minute seems it's going to be a nice, just chill stream. And like, if you guys want to help maybe me out, you know, I'm going to leave it on this screen just for a little bit. And you can see where I'm at. You can happily teleport to my location, and then, you know, it means we can set up doing maybe some testing, some formation testing. Maybe that's what we could do. Should we do that? Not formation testing, but set up the formations you guys want me to test. Ready? Yeah? Is that what we should do? And then at the same time, I could set up, like, because what I want to do is formation testing, so we're running the same troops. But I want to run some formation testing where we run the same formations, but we switch the troop type, so we can see, you know, what actually is better. And then keep working on from there, then go to the hero testing phase of things. You know what I mean? Because the only thing that I will say, which is kind of a bit upsetting for, I know, a lot of the guys, this Pioneer server, everyone's already 5-starred. They're already max. So compared to before, when we was able to do 3-star testing, 5-star testing, and work our way up, this one's only max level testing, which some people might want to see now. Max level testing, and we have finally get actual access to fucking Constantine, which is a big W to the devs because we've never had that before. So we can do some Constantine testing too. Like I said, the only thing we can't get is King Arthur, but it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. I'm assuming what's happening at the minute is the content creators have all got access to it first, and then I'm hoping that they send this out, you know, like they did on Discord, so people can join, you know, the Discord, because then if they do that, it's going to allow them to get more people into test, and then obviously I can do some more testing. I'm just using a translator. Yes, this is the test server, just to remind them in the Korean. I wonder if I can I get your name? I wonder if I can copy your name and then try and say your name without butchering it. You know what I mean? Oh no. That says Biore or something. Oh no. I can't pronounce that without butchering it. But yeah, this is the Pioneer test stuff. You can tell because if it's on screen, you should be able to see the watermark going over. There's no one on. Right, Sig, bro, we have to work together then, dude. I'm being honest, bro. If no one is not, if no one's getting access to it apart from us that's on it, like, bro, we need to just teleport near each other and just start testing, bro. Start going ham. You know what I mean? And we can do like some, because what I want to do for testing purposes is like, you know, we could run the Lubu marches, or we could run the Miyamoto march, for example. But we could both run, you know, one runs Samurai, one runs the other one. You know what I mean? One runs the elephants, one runs the cataphracts, one runs the Korean archers, one runs the Egyptian chariot. You know what I mean? It'd be really good if we're able to do something like that for us. It's only for creators, mods, and top contributors. Oh my god, man. I wish the devs would just listen to us for once. Just once. Please, Peter. Peter. I'm shouting your name right now, bro. Peter, listen to me. Listen to me, bro. Let the content creators get a +1 code. That's all we're asking for. Because right now, in this situation, is what every content creator hates. Like, I'm online, I'm able to do testing, but I've got no one realistically to test with. But if you gave a content creator one extra code, all we'd have to do is send that APK file that you send to us on the emails to our friend, and then you give us the second code in that same email and send it to our friend. That's all we'd have to do. It's a one-time code. It's literally a one-time code. Please. Please. I want to be able to do shit, bro. Like, I really want to be able to do shit. And if I'm not going to be able to do stuff, I'm going to be upset, man. Because we can run Mulan. We can go Bellevue. And then, Mehmed. So we can even run this. We could do this type of testing. And we can do it literally, like I say, like just T7 archers. And then you could do one which is like Korean archers. Then you could do one which is Egyptian chariot archers. And then you could do one which is against each other. So you can see what's really good. Oh! You have any time? Oh my god, bro. I don't know how we're gonna do this. I need someone on to do testing, man. Like, I'm being real. I'm guessing this is one match you guys want me to test, right? I'm just saying that. Like, should we do I'll do a quick little poll, and you guys can vote, and you know, we can see what you want. We will go. I'll just do Saladin X March. So the way I've done this, guys, by the way, is there's 2 main matches and then the other one are 2 heroes because it's just easier to do it that way. So vote for what you want. I'll probably sort out the top 2 marches and we'll go again. You know what I mean? Because we'll definitely want this testing, right? People want to see how good Mehmed II really is with, obviously, these. They want to do the same testing, but with Miyamoto and all the different infantry setups. So we can do all of that. But I just need, obviously, a testing partner. And I need to, obviously, know what you guys want me to test, right? So if you are on... Oh, bro. Stain? Who the fuck's this guy? Yo. Add. Chat. Straight away, bro. Yo, you free to do some testing? I'm like, yo. I'm like a fucking vulture, bro. Oh, he's doing the watchtower, so he's killed all the watchtower stuff there. But he's getting fucking dunzoed. Look. You probably want to just fucking... What do you call it, right? Bulba won't be awake right now. I'd have to, if he wants to do testing, me and Bulba do testing, we're gonna have to literally sync our live streams together and just live stream literally together, which is gonna be a bit AIDS. Of course. Oh, let's go. Sick. Sick. To let you know. There we go. We've got one guy. We've got one guy already. Let's go. We've got one person. Right, see these polls going. No one's voting for Saladin. I love it. No one. So most of you want to see the warrior infant attacking, right? Okay. So we'll set the attacking first. So I'm gonna have to level up Charlemagne, but it is what it is. So, do you want to see both? Do you want to see how good it is with Sun Tzu and then Ramses? Do you want to see both, or do you only want to see literally Ramses? Because I want to see both, to be honest. Because I already seen a little bit prior to this how good the Sun Tzu setup is. Because it is quite nasty. I'll be real. Do we actually need that, actually? Let me just think. I'm going to go for the blades here. Because I don't think we really need the activation chance if Charlemagne's basically negating that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So then this one we'll do... Right, I'm just going to do this for now. Because it's just easier. Hold on. Right. This is going to be the Mehmed. I'm going to swap out like Constantine for Mehmed. That's going to be there. It's just because he's up here, right? He's up here at the minute. So he's going to be swapped out. I want to put that there though. Right. Swap this to this. Yes. So we've got that one set up, and we got this one. So this is how I'd run it anyway. Then bear people going for Lubu now. Alright. I hear you fucking Lubu degenerates. So we got Lubu here. We'll put, so this is what's going to be interesting, right? Because depending on depending on what heroes you put in your lineup changes just the order, right? Because if we put Rani in, it's going to be better to put Rani in this slot because she has warriors him. as a pretty good skill, and it means you could swap out this warrior's him here for literally like weak spot attack. Let's be real. So then you've still got the CI run, but then here would be if we just showcase it. So if you run like this, see what I'm saying? She's already got warriors him, so you want that to pass over onto your good old Lubu. Maybe you just run double warriors him, but I don't think that's going to be good. You know what I mean? I think this is just infinitely better. Because it means you're getting some actual damage in the march then. Like, that's not just Lubu. But yeah, we'll do all this. Just put Guan you. And we got Fatal Blow and Berserker. Replace that. We're gonna run the build, the might build that thingy runs, and we can do even that testing, which is good when we get up to it. The Lubu testing, because what people want, because you can do this. I reckon this is the way. By the way, I'm gonna set the rings up how I think you should set up your all your rings from now on. Where the fuck is it? You can see how often I don't click on these blue ones. That's right at the fucking top. Rip. This is how I'd run this march. And then that means this march can get this. Bellevue, I want to run Lofty on it, to be fair. But I want to make it a little bit more fairer on people to run, you know? So maybe try and do something spicy where it's like one legendary, one purple, one blue on most of the marches. Just to make it as free-to-play friendly. Because that's what people like to see on the channel, right? But I feel like this is the ring I want on it, though. Like, this one is really good, don't get me wrong. But this one's just infinitely better. Because it's the fact that, like, you have that little reduction in fight. And if you're absolutely wrecking house and you are lasting, you know, your march is lasting out there in the field, mate, getting that extra fucking troop damage on a march that's a glass cannon's just not fair, bro. And it does give the march, like say, some resilience, and it you know, it flips both modes. That's why I like it. But then for Mehmed, I don't know what I would want to run on him. It says Tranquil, but I don't like that. I can see why it wants this for the activation chance bit, but I don't like that either. Maybe just Scorching Flame. Because our Mulan machine guns like fuck. Let's be real. So this is such an expensive one. I'm like, let's make this as fair as possible. Triple fucking legendary. Right, no, okay, I won't do that. So you guys are gonna be screaming at me. Like, no. Right, we'll put there we go. Bear. We'll put the bear one. Just increase all the damage on everyone still. That's all we want. Technically, I could switch these around, you know what I mean? So, technically, I think if you're gonna mid-max... No. It's actually not gonna make too much of a difference, I don't think. So that's that one. Oh, no. Don't save. Best way of fixing the march there. So we've got 4 marches you guys want to test. What else could we set up? People, do you know what I really want to see? I'm going to be real. Something like this. I want to see something like this, man. It sounds fucking crazy, but hear me out. Hear me out. I don't want Sid in the primary slot because of 2 reasons. Yes, right? Yes, if you put El Cid primary, his skill is going to go off quicker, meaning El Cid's signature skill has the double bop faster. Like, so you're technically gaining that damage quicker, so you are gaining more damage. 100% agree. Cool. Cool. But what I think is going to be better is even if you have a hero like YSG in the primary slot, yeah, we're only hitting 2 enemy troops, but bro, we're hitting them for 450% might damage. And if this is getting machine gunned out, because it's only 250 rage, 250. What's even more crazier is you're also randomly reducing the skill damage of an enemy troops by 10 to 30%. So it's not just AoE damage, you're putting a debuff onto him. So like already I would prefer YSG. Is he going to be the best one? I'm not saying he is, right? But you can see why I would prefer running this type of lineup over Sid being in here. And like, what I do think Martial Cavalry really do desperately need is someone with a really good skill. Because even like Saladin's skill is just like a triple man AoE. You know what I mean? And it's like, do we really want a triple man AoE? Because we can max him out here, so if we just do that. Because that's the other thing we have to do on these accounts is max out the new heroes. Where's meme tests? We're waiting to do the tests in a second. We just need to level up all the new heroes. I don't want to hit upgrade anymore because I can, I think. I'll just keep him 120 Rini. Look at that, 35 more rage, bro. 2 rage per second. That's fucking cracked. That is so much rage. But like I'm saying, like imagine that on that 250 rage skill. You've got to be machine gunning that out. And obviously during the test, all I'm going to say, it's not going to be good because we're going to be 1v1ing. But think of it in open field when there is going to be that other target in your cavalry and you're just coming in from the back and you're just hitting someone. Bruh. Yeah, literally, there's no good. That's the only thing with Saladin. There's no real payoff at the moment for Saladin. And this is what's going to be interesting because I have made a video about Saladin already and it's coming out on Monday. And you're going to hear my point of view on it, which I think is the sad reality of it. But he is going to be a really strong hero. I think if you're that guy that, you know, gambles on getting a good, you know, a good fucking martial DPS cavalry hero that fulfills that slot. The real one is, do we go for war tactics or do we go for weak spot attack? I think we go for weak spot attack personally, but we're not really doing damage, are we? We could just go for the recovery. Because the march isn't doing any sort of real damage. Let's be real, it's just generating rage. Rage. Or we could do the sneaky thing and do this. You know what I mean? Because this is still like... Imagine this maxed out. 3.5 per second. That's 5.5 per second with this skill. So for the first 18 seconds of battle, you get 5.5 rage per second. And you're increasing your might, which is okay for that, but that's kind of crazy, man. And then you got raw victory doing it as well, look. Do we max all the skills? I'm gonna have to max out skills, aren't I? Just to make sure like everything is as fair as possible. So it's just max level testing. I'll ping Bulba and I'll tell him to do the same. Just do max level testing, because that's the only thing we can do really in this. Right, we'll unlock both of them, because it is going to be one of these two if you don't run further. But I'm interested to run this build, because that's kind of crazy. Increase your troop rage by 30. This is doing 2.5 per second. This is giving you 2 per second. So that's 4.5, and then at max level this is 5.5. And then you're recovering 35 more rage here too. When you increase your commander damage by 30%. Seems good. Seems like like you have shitting rage skills out. Especially on YSG. Like I say, we could replace this for like El Cid, but I just don't think you do. 1 second. That's sweet. Sweet. Right, let me level up this. We have to sort the talent pages out too for the heroes. That's the other thing we have to do as well. So we could do that. How is everyone doing? It is Friday, right? Yep, it's Friday. It's the only slow bit, leveling it up, but it does make you feel like what a Kraken feels, you know, when they just go max spending and they can just do this. Right, so we definitely take in Owl's Laminate, because that is a must. The real question is it better to increase all the damage of our heroes? Most likely, because it's boosting our Bellevue and our Mulan. So I am gonna put this on first. Like, I feel like this is just the best combo. These two you just don't need, I don't think. Like, there's no point putting this much reduction on when you're running, you know, Bellevue and you're running Mulan. Let's just max these out. Look at that. Oof. Max level testing. Hannibal Ashoka Saladin. Ooh. I like that. I like that. I actually do. And people are probably wondering why. Why would you run that? Why would you do that? Well, there is, once upon a time, some formations in the game that run Ashoka, Hannibal Ashoka with Attila. And you sacrifice the triple bonus, but for the critical chance that you got from Attila, it was kind of nutty. It is kind of nutty. So I actually kind of like that. Let me think about that. What would that look like? Let's put Hannibal Ashoka Saladin. I don't know. Do you know why? I like this. I like it. But do you know what? I wonder. Right, this is the only concern I have, right? And I think you'll get what I'm going to say. Because it has that 6 seconds clause, your Saladin's probably generating more rage than this 6 seconds, I reckon. Do you get what I mean? It would mean, I think, you've got 100% uptime on this. I think. Because there's no shot Saladin is not getting you there. There's no shot he's not getting you to that 200 rage, by the way. He recovers 35 rage alone when your commander uses a signature or secondary strike skill. So if you're turn 1 going bang, bang, that's 70 fucking rage done. Already done. Almost half your skill is already generated. Then here, this increases it. So that's 100 rage. This technically gives you 2.5 per second, and this is giving you the 2 seconds. It's 4.5 per second. So over 5 seconds, you're earning 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, and then it's 0.5. So it's 2.5. So that's 22.5 rage. So you've got 100 and about 22 rage maybe generated on between turns 1 to 6. Is that right? I'm doing quick maths off the top of my head there. Like, I'm literally just working off the top of my head. It sounds about right. So that would mean if he's gaining that you probably would hit 200 raid within 6 seconds. Do you know what? I'm going to do this easy. There's an easier way of testing this. I'm watching it. I'm just going to watch it. And you got elephants. That's double attacking. Bro, let's watch this shit. Let's watch this rage. Right, it's already dead. It's already dead. I'm going to message this guy. Hold on. Let me test this cavalry march on you. I'm using Hannibal. That just died. I was so hoping it'd stay alive. Just use 50k troops. I could do. Or maybe just use like 10k troops, right? Like that, yeah. Oh, I'm fucking scared. I am scared. How much rage is this going to generate on its own? Look at it. Bro, it's already like dead already. Like, we need less troops. What the fuck? Did you see that initial jump of rage? We need less troops again. 10,000? 10k troops. Oh my god. This seems so dumb. Alright, let's try it again. I will put the radiant ring on. Do you know what? Yeah, no, we'll do that now. Just do that now. No, I'm not. I'm not. I want to see what the rage is without the ring. Because a lot of people might not have the ring, but you might have war elephants because they're a lot easier to get, let's be real. So let's just see what this is like. This is just what the troops are like. And then I will put the radiant ring on too after, because that's got to be crazy. You know what I mean? I just want to see what it's doing on its own. Like, look at it. He just jumps. It's dead already before I even get 10k troops. Didn't even fucking batter an eyelid. Right, do you know what? Where you are? Yeah, we'll do thingy as well, but we really want to just try this because I'm just saying a lot of people who have a shocker want to know that too. So we'll do just the like I said, this is like max power, like max level fighting. Just need him to reply. I need to know where this guy's gone. He's just disappeared. Let's see, match testing. I've pinged the chat, see if anyone's on to do some testing. There is a lot of technically new events. This is the first one with the new hero. I'll go over again in a sec. But this is kind of like the main event thing that you can follow through. And then there is as well, like, there's like this. There's this. We can finally see this, which someone destroyed earlier, which was like just up here. There you go. So anyone in the STA can claim this and get these rewards potentially. Not too bad. Oshika also has raw victory. Oh, he does too, bro. He does. Right, look at it, bro. Double rage gen. Yeah, this is gonna. This has to be the setup you run. This might be it. You might have solved the Saladin's problem early game until we get a good marshal. Any B-gens on Pioneer server? I'm just there like picking people in the Discord like, is any D-gens just want to fucking test, bro? Like, I need someone to help test with, man. Like, this feels horrible. Why don't you just teleport on someone's fucking land and just go, fuck it. You know what I mean? I just go, fuck you. And just go in. Let's go in. Right, where's all the TNA boys? Is that no one? Maybe it is. Someone in fucking the Discord. Yeah, maybe I just gotta teleport over here and just start causing mayhem. But everyone looks like they're doing shit over here. We've even got a TNA guy over here, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully. Do you know what we can do while we wait I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be a myth busting video. We're gonna do it live. We're gonna do that. El Cid command skill has no damage, but it would work too. Yeah, we've already talked about the El Cid thing. Like, it lets you get El Cid's commander skill off faster, which allows him to get the double pop on his signature skill quicker, which is good. Like, that is good. I'm not gonna say it's not good for Cid, but I don't think you want to be doing that. Like, let's be real. If you're generating so much rage, your rage skill wants to be doing area of effect and it wants to be doing some sort of debuff. Like, it has to be. Yeah, we're going to be doing a load of videos, it seems, in the Pioneer server. I don't know, next week's going to be kind of crazy, I guess. I'm just waiting because I'm meant to be supposedly getting some sort of sponsor for this. So I don't know what the sponsor wants me to cover. So I need to make sure I cover their videos and my videos are separate, you know, so I don't release something a bit earlier that they need. Right, we're going to do some myth busting. Fuck it. Right. According to someone, I'm going to record it. I'm going to do this live. Live recording, live go. We can end the poll too. So, we're going to be doing some live myth busting today. You heard right, because there's rumors around the community that there is a way to rig the fucking wheel. You heard correct. You can rig the wheel. I don't believe it. I reckon its chances are in your, you know, it's coincidence. It's pure coincidence. We're going to be testing that theory. The theory says if you spin the wheel, you spin the glorious wheel here, when the golden pointer touches the right side of this legendary skill scroll, you hit the fucking button. Some people are already in chat saying it doesn't work. Some people will say it works. But this is 506 coins on the Pioneer test server. So we're going to do some live myth busting today. So we're coming up to the final destination. We're going to be running this a few times, so don't worry. But you're meant to hit it around that area. And when you do it, you're supposed to be able to get more often, you know, these good old, you know, sculptures. So we're going to try and do it more often. We're going to have to wait for it to roll around again, which is a little bit of a bummer. You could potentially rig it this way. There we go. We'll rig it this way. So we'll do it again here. There we go. Spin it. Let's just see. We just see. Because people say it doesn't work, but so far, 2 for 2, we've got some medals there. I'm just saying, 2 for 2, we've got 3 medals. We've just got 3 medals. Is it pure coincidence? Who knows? Got to spin it again. And you've got to be really particular, guys. If you spin it too far to the left, too far to the right, it doesn't seem to work. But if you hit it in the right spot, supposedly it works, right? Maybe I didn't hit it right there. That doesn't look good, right? Because we hit the skill scroll. But that's what was really interesting. I thought this would be a really fun video to actually just make and put on the channel for once. Because, you know, who likes a little bit of conspiracy, right? A little bit of tinfoil hat on, right? I do. I like this type of stuff. It makes the thing fun. But we've got so many of these coins, we're just going to keep doing it. We're just going to keep doing it and doing it and seeing. Because so far, every time we've hit it, we've been getting these sculptures. I'm just saying. So, like, if we hit it now, argument's sake, we'll hit it now, look. Oh, we still got one. Maybe it's all fake. Maybe we just myth busted it Just then. We're going to have to roll again. We're going to have to roll again. We're going to have to do it again. Because we just got one token and it wasn't even in the spot. It wasn't even in the spot. It was like over here somewhere. Look, we'll do it again. We'll wait even longer. Boom. I'm just saying. Imagine it went for free then. I'm just saying, as a man who's been a skeptic all his life, and I saw the video comment and I watched the video and stuff, I'm just saying it seems to be pure coincidence. It's just pure coincidence. There's no shot wherever you spin this, it's going to make a difference. Even if you spin it bang, right on the line. Look at that. I just got another one. It's that easy. You know what I mean? It is literally pure luck. On the day when you spin the wheel, it might be your day. It might not be your day. But I don't think there's anything in it. Let's be real. I don't think there's anything in spinning it in a specific way and you're going to get more sculptures by doing it this way. Because so far, if you think about it, we've not even hit a 10x spin yet. And that's in 47 spins, right? So we could switch this around just to, like, you know, try, right? But we've not hit a 10x spin yet. We haven't. And we've been spinning it quite often using this Mythbuster way. And you would expect with the Mythbuster way, you'd get more 10s. And we're not. We're not getting more 10s. So I'm just saying, if you're one of those guys that believes in that type of stuff, fair play. But I'm just saying, so far for us, people here, even in the live stream chat, probably agree. It's just pure coincidence. Sometimes it happens. Like, there's a 60% chance that you'll get 10 medals. You know, like it's just like that. It's, you know. So if we spin again, look, on anything. So I'll spin it right on the line. I've spent 500 times, got Mansa Musa 3-star with 1 shard into the 4th star. So I'm saying, I'm just saying, I don't know if this is gonna myth bust, but I would love to hear people's comments, honestly, because it is funny that people think if you spin it in a specific way, it gives you the 10, because we've not had one so far. Yeah, we've been getting singles, but I think a lot of the time you expect to be getting singles on average anyway. You know what I mean? But people are expected, especially if this is some secret trick. You gotta remember, this is some secret trick. By 67 spins so far, I should have had a 10x spin, but I haven't had one, right? So I don't know. Maybe some of you are going to say that this is not enough data. Maybe you're just unlucky. But guys, what do you mean I haven't had enough data? If this was the secret way of doing things, I should be already hitting it off the bag, right? But we're not. But we're not, right? We're just gaining what we're gaining. So I'm going to let you guys decide. Maybe we do a follow-up video on the Pioneer server. Maybe check out the real game, right? The actual global client. And we'll do this test when Charlemagne and Saladin comes out for my main account. And we can, you know, run it on there and see if it helps us any bit. But I'm just going to say here in the MrSneakyy army, I am a doubter. I do not believe in any rigging of the wheel. Because I'm just saying I'm a content creator, and let's just be real. Everyone says CC's have got the streamer luck, and I had no luck there, right? So Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below of the video. We did this live for you guys. It was just a little bit of fun while we were on the Pioneer server trying to kill some time, and it did remind me that someone brought this up, so I thought it would be a fun video to put something a little bit different on the channel for one. So enjoy the video, smash like, comment, and subscribe. Until the next one, stay safe, stay sneaky, guys. Peace out. There you go. Nice and easy. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it. At all. At all. Non-existent. Bro, I did over 60 spins and I get a single 10x with the secrets. The secret KFC recipe. We didn't get it. Oh, he teleported all the way over here. I'm here now, bitch. Right, we might be able to do some testing. A little bit of testing. We're going to be running this. And just to remind you guys, 0 rings at the moment. 0. We want to just see what the baseline is. And then we can sort out the, you know, the rings. I need to make sure this guy's got his talent page on too. Otherwise, that's going to skew things, right? Bro, this increases the rage by 1 extra per second. Yeah, we're testing this at the moment. We're testing this Saladin March at the moment. Because we're going to do some martial carve testing too, don't get me wrong. But we're going to be doing this match. This one was a really interesting one. Let's just say that. 100% uptime on a Hannibal's skill. I'll take it. Strength in numbers. I like this remix. This remix is nice, man. Like all echoey and you know what I mean? A little bit different. A little bit different than normal. I bet you everyone's looking at my build like, yo, what's he running? What's he doing? Don't worry about it. Drum and bass time. Oh, imagine it just went in. Oh, there it is! Let's go. I love a little bit of drum and bass. Yes! I wish I could make a drum and bass playlist that was non-copyright. That'd be a banger of a playlist. A banger. Everyone would know, man. I got 1 point. I might as well stick in the art. Oh, no, I won't. It's sick. Fucking sick, mate. Absolutely sick, mate. Fight me, bitch. Saying whatever carve you want, go for it. I'm just gonna do this. We won't do any serious testing. We're just gonna do some, you know, testing here. Guys, I'm gonna message Bulba and see if he wants to do March testing like tomorrow and the day after. The day after, we'll just keep doing it as much as we can towards his time zone. And if he does, maybe we can stream tonight. Maybe I'll stream tonight as well, you know? Lagertha, Constantine, Mehmed will be an insanely tanky inf match with solid damage. Yeah. Yeah. I can imagine that. You think it'll survive the Mulan bursts? I don't know. The Mulan bursts are just so consistent, dude. You need that Yodit, but I don't know how you'd fit that in. Like, maybe you run like Yodit, Mehmed, and Lagertha. That sounds like it'd survive more. But that's me. Is this guy going to send some troops out? Yeah, I know Constantine and Mehmed will do the buffing. It'll be interesting to look, because we can do it. Without Lagertha. We don't have Lagertha on here. It'd be cool if we had Lagertha, though. Imagine we had Lagertha on the server. We will be testing Ramses, don't worry, guys. We've got it basically set up here. We're gonna just try Sun Tzu, see what Sun Tzu looks like with the Charlemagne, and then we'll do Ramses after. Lubu versus Hannibal. I wonder if he's got rings equipped and shit. We'll soon find out. Bro, I've got so much more fucking troops than him, though. Why have I got so many more troops? Is he, like, dead? I already said 100k, man. I don't know why he didn't have 100k troops. I don't know how I've got more. I don't have anything equipped. Yeah, migration is meant to be coming in about a week or so. I've got it on my supercar chat. Like in because I'm in the business one too. Which is pretty good, I'll be honest. Like the business supercar one. I think it's just because I've been obviously I'm a content creator, they give me access to it. So it's meant to give me faster response times. I'm not saying it does, but I've only had to use it once, and that's when you guys were asking about the event. Bro, I'm fucking this guy up. Bro, I'm fucking him up. Oh, wait, he's coming back. The Lubu's coming back. Oh, he got dunzoed, bitch. Oh, right, let me look at that report, though. 2.0? 100k versus 100k, T7, T7, look. But he's got cabs on, and I've got elephants. Why is it not mercenaries on? Just use a mercenary unit. I'm gonna look back at this report anyway. Hold on. What the fuck? The hell? I got more. I got more. Give me more. Oh my god. Look at it. I don't know how I'm getting them all. Oh, it was probably from spinning wheel, wasn't it? Right, look. This match has gear on, that's why. But these guys are 135 too. This is what I'm saying. I haven't leveled these marches, but they're 35. I don't know how I'm going to be able to test these marches. Look, he's all 120, man, 135, 120. I can't test it. I literally can't test it. Oh, it's so annoying. Ah! I actually want to just say maybe we can't do any testing. I'm assuming the levels are mattering because you got to think like attributes, bro. Look at my attributes. 632. 680. 663. 491. Like. All this gear's on him too. I'm gonna have to take off all this gear. Hold on. This will make it easier. There was no... I was like, there's no way. No gear. Get that shit off. Stop skewing my shit, game. I didn't even equip these. These just come on, by the way. Right. This is going to change a massive outcome difference because you got to think now. I reckon Lubu's going to melt the shit out of this now. Oh. Boom. There we go. Just wait for him now. How you doing, Simsy dude? Long time no speak, bro. How to get into the Pioneer server? At the moment, it's as Sig said, it's invite only, which is upsetting. Lubu. Oh, Lubu! Look at the rage, though. I will say the rage gen from Saladin on the match is insane, but it's not coming up to that, bro. That's insane. I'm gonna ask him to run Hannibal and see the difference. Can you run Hannibal Justinian? I just want to see a comparison to the standard march that you standardly would use. Wait, did it not send? I'm using Hannibal, Justinian, Ashoka. Yeah, that shit hurt, bro. Lubu crit is a demon. You've been really busy? You just started working? Oh, hell yeah, Tinsley. Where you started working as, dude? Lubu's crit is a demon. Look how much rage he started on. And then watch, we just overtake him. Look at the rage. Just keep an eye on the rage. I don't care about the damage. Watch the rage. Look at it. Look at it. Oh shit, we're winning. Ayo. 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 How? How? And he's using the Ripper Tiger build too. Details. $12.6k damage. Bro, further triggered 18 times. Whoa! Holy shit! That is the second generated, bro. Oh, love it. That shit just went. That was just like, I'm generating your rage every second. Don't you worry about it. Oh, bro, that rage gen's fucking nuts. Eh? You want to switch? You want to switch this to this? Oh, you might be 100% right over there. That's 14.6 and it's 25% chance to activate. Oh, shit, that might be faster. Yeah, you might be right. I think that might be faster. Oh, he's got the Hannibal match there, look. Right, Hannibal versus Hannibal. Who's gonna win? Yo, this is the one. This is the one. What was the activate percentage of fervor? It just 100% trigger chance. It just generates it every turn. But we have more. Oh my god, is the rage better? Ooh, you remember we're running a different build on this test compared to running further, but I want to run more. I reckon further might be better because you're getting that guaranteed per second, but yeah, that's what I felt. It feels like better than 25. Yeah, that's what I'm like. Boudica is like in the same boat as me, bro. Like, I'm not. I don't know if I want that. I want to run that test again, but just switch the skill back. 25% chance to get 14.6, but then further, it's 100% activation chance. So I get 2.5 per second, right? And you got to think this is for the first 18 seconds of combat, so you get 2.5 times that. Right, look, let's just get a calculator. 2.55 times 18. That's 45.9 rage generated, guaranteed. And then you get this extra armor, might, and strategy, which is extra attributes on the march, which I honestly think is better because you're playing Hannibal, and Hannibal is all about stealing shit, right? Am I not like, am I wrong thinking about that? You'll see a difference here, hopefully. Look, watch. Look at this. Look at it. Done. I'm already done. Look at it again. Nah, you're not. Nah, the other one's slower, bro. I was waiting for that. This just goes. Is it going to be better? I don't know. Because as Bruno's build deals damage, you technically get the trade too. But if you're just trying to tunnel into your commander, like, look, I'm going now. Look, we're going. We're just cooking, bro. We're raging. Yeah. Yeah, Teens is right too. You get every single 4 attack now, the fuck it works. So theoretically, unless Feather makes the same 4 seconds, the strike is shit. You'd pick the strike? I wouldn't pick the strike, I don't think. Look. One thing we can do, though, which is really cool about these reports, if we go to details, we activated our skill 7 times here, and that's when we ran Enraged Strike, right? Obviously this is only 1 fight versus 1 fight, but it's good to just look at even just that number, because that gives you a good, you know, differential. But this is 7 as well. They're both 7. Like, I literally doubled the activation. You're vibing in Call of Dragons. I'm not gonna lie, Tinze, this season and that, I've not felt for Call of Dragons. I'm gonna be real. The behemoths is cool, but everything else I've not even been participating. I'm gonna be real. Like, I've literally only been logging into the game to log in, and like I feel like I'm just gonna stop playing at this rate. That's gonna be 100%, but yeah, let's keep running. I want to keep running more of these. I'll run another 3 more of these ones, and then we'll run 3 more of the other one, and we can do a comparison. That's like 8 tests. Get the fucking rage, bro, man. That rage is insane. Well, we're gonna lose this one. Nah, we're not. Bro, that's so surprising. Like, Saladin is beating the Justinian. And you have to remember, guys, we're running double tactician and 1 marshal. So we are losing 30% extra attribute bonuses, right? And I'm not even using rings, as Bruno said. This is 0 ring usage at the minute. Look at the fucking rage gen. It's crazy, bro. I think what's going to make the difference between Fervor and that Enraged Strike is how many troops are going to be left at the end, because we both died then, it looked like, but we didn't. But I think that's going to be the deciding factor on which one you're going to pick. Literally, I think it's down to troops. It looks almost like they are going to generate the same amount, which is kind of scary to say. Do 2 more, and I need to switch skill and do 3 more again. Oh, Pioneer server, just send a message, please. Oh, I fucking hate it. I hate it so much. Oh shit, I just took a massive hit then. We're losing this time. What am I losing to? I'm taking way more damage. It's the same match. I just got fucking destroyed. Last one now, right? Last one, and then got to switch the skills over on Saladin. How long does a single fight take, though? The thing is, it's the first 18 seconds of combat. So if you attack someone, kill them, and attack someone else before they die... Well, if you attack someone and then attack someone else before everyone dies, you're still in combat. I think combat only ever ends if the unit dies, and then it ends combat. Literally, like, just flat out ends it. So you don't ever want to technically be, you know, on the finishing blow. But most combats take... Could be anything between 6 to 10 seconds. Depends on how many troops are hitting and what the situations is. Yeah. Yeah, see, Bruno saying so. Literally, it's just like one of them things, like, so right now, I'm in combat and I could just switch to someone else and I'd carry on generating because I'm in combat still. I haven't left combat, even though I'm targeting a different person. The only way combat ends is if, like, units around you just die. Like, just straight die. Right, we've just lost another one. So we're 2 for 2 now. Oh, no, 3 for 2, technically. On this build. So let's switch the build. And you gotta remember, guys, this is without any stars on it. Because at the minute we're generating 2.5. We're not generating 3.5. Because this is the thing with further. 15 extra stats and 3.5s. That means you're generating 5.5 rage per second. Per second. Because it's stacking with this here. That's why I like it too. Like, it's just stacking with you. Right, let's try Enraged Strike though. Let's do Enraged Strike now. I think it matters too who attacks first as well, as Tinsley's saying. Is that turn 1 combat there? That rage gen's insane, look. I think next fight I'll let him hit me and hit me again on the next one. And see if it is changing much. Yeah, and rage as well, yeah. That gives you 20 more, so that's what? 37 rage or whatever it is. Because that's the one thing with this, it does give you that bit of extra damage too, right? Enraged Strike gives you that little bit of extra. Instead of being more full, you know, fully based on attributes and rage. But I'm just saying here, it's not looking good. Because the thing is, do you know what I think why Enraged is actually going to be worse? And now it's actually dinged in my head. I don't think you actually want Enraged on it. Because let's be real. Saladin isn't really a damage dealer, so putting the skill on him seems good to add that little bit of extra damage, but if it's not really generating that much damage anyway, is it worth the attribute trade-off? Because the attribute trade-off, you gotta think, those attributes are applying to all commanders, it's not just Saladin, so your Hannibal is doing more damage with further, right? So I do wonder. I mean, I'm curious. I want him to attack me this time. If he attacks me this time and it changes things, it'll be interesting. Because I lost that fight and I just attacked him. So far, every time I attacked him with further, I've beaten him. Anytime I didn't get it, anytime he attacked me, I lost with further. But this time I lost with Enraged Strike. Let's see if we lose again with an Enraged Strike. But look how much more damage we're taking. Yeah, nah, I don't think I like this, bro. Look how much... Yeah, nah, you can see the clear difference, man. Those extra stats going on to Hannibal, as well as Ashoka too, is actually what you care about. I don't think you care about the damage of Enraged Strike. The further rage per second's enough, and it's the attributes. Yeah, no, we'll do 2 more. We're not. I won't put it off. But so far, it's not doing... It's done, I think, a lot worse every time Stain's attacked us. So if we do another one when Stain attack us and it does just as bad, I'm just saying, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Such a cool combo, though. I'm just saying. Really cool combo. I like it. You know what I mean? For Saladin. Oh, does first strike matter next myth? Oh, we could do that. Because that might be told in this. Because so far, every time he's first struck me, I've lost. And any time I've done it to him, I have won, but I have lost one too. But it has, I think, given me an advantage. I wonder what happens if we both attack each other at the same time then. Who gets turn 1? You are taking so much more damage on him. I know. I'm telling you, that fervor is... I'm telling you, I think fervor is a lot better than people are giving it credit for. Like, look at it. 25k? 22k? Before, even when we were losing before, we had like 7k left, 6k left on his troops. It's not even close. Not even close, man. Yeah, that needs to switch. It has to be this. Has to be this. Because you could go down these routes, but I don't know if it's worth me testing. Should we just test them? Just max them out and test them. See, is it better to run one of these skills? Are you already generating enough rage that you don't need to generate more rage? That's the one thing like people don't realize. Like, that's why I really enjoyed Gon's build with Lubu, even though people might not like it. I enjoy it because it's one of them things where when you get too much crit chance or too much, you know what I mean? Like, when you're going overboard with the chance, you're getting less return of your investment, which I actually understand his point with his build. But I wonder, like, how much better is it going to be to just have one of these, man? Weak spot's going to be the best one because it's increasing... No, war tactics will be the best one because you're just recovering troops. So you're giving sustain, but... We're going to do fervor again. I think fervor's the build, bro. That shit were crazy. Like, crazy impactful. Like, look, we'll do it again just for argument's sake. If you're there, Stain. Look, watch. I'll attack him this time, watch. I'll attack him to see if it makes a difference on the first attack. Because we've lost 2 when he first attacked me. And now we're hitting each other at the same time here, look. How much fucking rage that is, bruh. And now look at the difference, man. I'm winning the trade already. I'm telling you, them extra attributes matter, man. Extra attributes, and definitely first attack matters. First attack 100% matters. But those stats really do make a difference. Look at the diff. Even though if I might lose this, they have made a massive difference on how the fight were being played out. Like, look how much I've activated my skill, too. Yeah, obviously the white damage we're taking more. I'll agree with that. It's such a close fight, man. Look how much closer that fight is. I'm just saying, like, let's look over the reports now, right? Look at all the reports we've got. Let's just look over them all, right? We can compare it all now, because this is the setup for you all. 100k troops, 100k troops. Comparison now. You can see what he's running. Attack pursuit. He's not even running... do you have double attack on Hannibal? Am I wrong thinking that? You do. And he's not running it on that lineup and he's beating. I wonder if he changed it then. Hold on. I'm just curious, one sec. No, he's had it the same all the way through. I'm just wanting to make, you know what I mean? Making sure he hasn't swapped these skills. He hasn't. So that's good. Right, so yeah, let's look. Without double attack. You could run that too, yeah. I don't think you can run double attack if you run the ring. If you run the ring on this match, I don't think you will need it. You know what I mean? I always double, but my damage is 12.8k to his 10. That's with further 18 triggers because of the everything. Like, look how much damage it did. 86. Like, this is which is interesting. Look, so here's a shocker to 15.5. I aimed at 10.5. And when you look at 4.8 to 5.8, our supports are doing the same kind of thing. But I'm generating a shit ton of value for that rage. He heals as well. 12.6, man. I reckon you could put that healing into this kit and it would work, you know. I'm not saying it's going to heal 12.6k, but I reckon it's going to do some healing. I don't know how much better it'll be, but you could definitely go down that route. Like, and we're looking at this one again. Look, 16.7 to 10.2. That feels a bit better. But I still expected to do like 18, nearly 20k damage compared to that. You know what I mean? Because I've activated double. So no matter what, I think it's comfortable to say, as with 4 activation triggers, we did 869 damage. Yeah, it's not worth it, man. Not worth it. Not worth it. This could be a follow-up video I might make for Saladin on that day, maybe. I might make a full video on it later. Like on the weekend or something. Not enraged again. It's still getting there on 6, man. And that's on 5. See the buffs? I don't think it's showing you the buffs from Saladin's further. Ah, that's a pain in it. That's a pain. All right, let's look at some of the defeats, because we lost sometimes too. 2 times to our 6, man. It's because he got more of these. I've got 12, 10, 15 healings. He got 14 triggers. We got 11. It's, I think from what I'm reading and looking at, I don't know about you guys, but from what I'm reading and looking at, to me, further's the way forward. Like, Further's just like, there we go, 19.6, bro. We hit 8 activations in that fight. Yeah, I wonder, should we try Saladin with just fucking Int? I know he's not swords, but do we just do it just for fucking, just to please people? I'ma send something weird. Don't worry. It's for one test. I'm just gonna do it just for one test. Fucking argument's sake. Dude, so what are we running with it though, man? Do we run Trib or do we run it like that? Like, do we run it like this? Do we go fucking super fuck you? Like, super, I don't take damage. Bro, this looks so stupid. Do we run this or is it Trib? Like this. What we saying? What we saying? Oh, bro, we need to upgrade these skills. We can't leave our bay like this. This is gonna be stupid if this works. 250 rage. It's not a bad rage. So what we're running, Executor. Fucking Executor. What are we running here? Battle Raw? I think it's Battle Raw, right? Oh, do we go for Furious Charge? If this works, I'm gonna use this with Harold. Oh, don't fucking do, guys. No, behave, man. What are we running on our second slot? Battle Raw? Furious? We'll do Furious then. That looks so stupid. It looks so dumb. I'm sorry, man. I can't. Oh, can I not just do... I'll just do this. Whatever. Just quick allocate it. Just... I believe you, game. I need to take the gear off. Well, you fucking guys wanted it. Miyamoto versus Saladin. What, fucking wrecked. The thing which I think you guys are mistaken in is her skill. I'm gonna be real. You gotta remember, this is what you're upgrading. Yeah? So this is what's going on right now. So you're dealing 3 instances of damage to 3 enemy troops, but we've only got 1 guy, so you can't really machine gun AoE with that. Mulan! Oh, guys, I've just set up a fucking cat. What have I just opened up, man? Oh, no. He is an archer, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. He is an archer. Fuck me, am I really about to do this? I'm scared. I'm so scared. Please don't work. Please don't work. I've got my rings and shit on though, man. Do we keep the ring on? Just do it? I don't think we do. I'll remove this. I'll just have the 1 ring on. You know what I mean? Lord of the Rings style, you know what I mean? The 1 ring. We'll run the 1 ring just to give it a double attack. Just to offset it, because that's the only way it's gonna work, right? Right, Stade, if you're watching still, bring an archer out, man. I don't know if you can hear me. And you bring an... At least we got some testing in this stream. I wasn't expecting to do some testing, but we actually got it going, which is cool. I'm gonna message Bulba though and ask him if he wants to do some with me, so then we could actually do like a little, you know, CC collab while we're doing stuff. I'll just ping him. Mulan versus Mulan. He's got the chariots out too. We're already on full. There's no shot. There's no shot. Oh, my fucking 1 hero. That's why. I need to rerun it again. Bro, I was about to lose my shit then. I bet you will lose. It's these stats, bro. These stats have made it win. These stats have made it win. 100%. I was about to lose my shit then. Watch, you'll say it now, look. Yeah, it's noticed. Yeah. Just noticed. He'll come out again. I wish he just saved this at 100k. You definitely need the ring. I feel like you definitely need the ring. But look how much closer it is. But I am generating rage like an absolute machine. Bro, Saladin's rage on his own is ridiculous. What the fuck? Right, watch this now. Hold on. Watch this. Equip your Mulan with Radiant. Right, I'm gonna make sure his march and my march are literally the identical thing. And we'll check out that report as we do with it. Bro, we tripled 1 to 3. He's using a tiller. Yeah, but it's still the stats that the ring gives too, right? That's insane. Saladin might be fucking game changing, maybe. I'm scared to say that. I don't wanna. I don't want to believe. I don't want to believe. No, I don't want to get a 0. Ah, shit. This is at 5 stars as well. 5 stars, man. No fucking about. Like, increases the commander damage by 30% at 5 star, man. Yeah, that 5th star is crazy. Just need to check some on my phone, guys. Bear with me. Mulan, Mehmed, and Saladin. I could run that after, yeah. Right, I think he has his ring on this time. Like, guys, I'm already on my 2nd rage bar, but bro, he just hit me like a fucking nuker. Dead. See? I told you the ring matters. I told you the ring matters, bro. Oh, he's got 1 piece of gear on. Okay, mine's 52, bitch. Mine's 52. Okay. There we go. Ah, wrong one. Right, so close at it, but look how much rage we do generate. Saladin's rage gen cannot be matched. We can all agree with that, but I just don't think it is here. I just don't think you're using him here. I'm tempted to try Mehmed now. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe we need just a little bit of, you know, robustness. It shouldn't matter where I think you put Saladin or thingy in this lineup, literally, because I really don't think it matters where you put these. Because Kingsblade's a turn-based skill. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The Hapsag, the Egyptian skill sounds crazy. Bro, we're winning this time. Mehmed the second, hey yo. Mehmed the second, hey yo. Bro, you gotta think that Mulan match is critting. I'm going against the crit base, the Teleb, and it looks like we're gonna lose. Yep. Oof, it's so close. It was a much better than before though with the Bellevue. Oh, that's so close. That's interesting. Interesting hero. I think you do need him in. You want all attributes, man. I think we need all the attributes on him. You know what I mean? He's a sick hero, though, I think, for everyone. If I put back in, like, Rani. Swap these two around. Like, this match will just fucking wreck. I'm being dead serious. I reckon this match just wrecks, bro. Like, it's not even close. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. This is gonna fucking hurt, bro. Really? No way. Is Bellevue really doing that much work over Rani? Maybe she is, bro. Maybe we have to swap out. Bro, that Rani is not performed. I was about to say, I'm saying Rani was gonna do fucking wonders there, but bro, the Saladin did technically a better performance on the spot than she did. Look, if you swap her out for Bellevue, right, bitch. There you are. There you are. You know what we should do as well while we can? before we forget. Are you shitting me? We didn't get any healing speed ups? How do you expect us to test devs without healing speed ups? I'm just gonna have to fucking hardcore buy this shit. Not even close. Not even close. That wasn't even close, bro. 2.5 ratio on that? That felt unfair. Oh. Oh, we need to level up him. I'll get this one ready. Just make them all 120. At least it's fair then, you know what I mean? How you guys doing this weekend? You had a good week? Aside, obviously, this Pioneer testing, you all had a good week? Hopefully. I've been super busy. It's like even today, obviously doing this testing, I want to stream longer, but I need to make a video for later on today anyway. Not an Age of Empires one, but something that I enjoy covering. So it will be interesting. Alright, that's those skills done. That's ready, basically. And then I just need to do the same to Ramses. Where is he? There it is. Hey, Steen gifted 10 subs to the Sneaky Army. Steen going crazy. Thank you for this absolute gifted subs. And honestly, thank you for helping me doing all these tests, bro, man. It's been a pleasure helping. Big thank you. Everyone show some love to Steen in chat. That's crazy, dude. Crazy. Feel good Friday. Feel good Friday. Let's finish sorting out Ramses. Keep trying to sidetrack me. I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing there, Stin. Right. Let's get this done. Stin is the little brother from Saladin. Did Nexu get one? He did. Bruno just became a member. Nexu just became a member. Daniel just became a member. Zach just became a member. Josh just became a member. Everyone just became a member. Hey, yo! Everyone go thank Stain for that membership. What you guys do get is obviously the new kind of like emojis for live streams, but what I try to do, because you guys know I like to post daily content, I've been trying to do is get members to have almost like a 24-hour, 48-hour, you know, preview. So members do get to see all my content first. So big up Stain for that, man. Let's sort out these quick finish skills, and then we can carry on doing some more testing before we have to finish up for the morning shift. And then hopefully Bulburitos and stuff pings me so we can do another stream later on as well, and we can do more testing on top. But at least we've got one test partner, which is sick. We're running High Spirit or Strategy Master's Gift. It's this, right? I think this is what you meant to run on Ramses. I could be wrong. But I do believe it is this. Saladin is from your lineage. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Saladin is in Rise of Kingdoms, was my favorite commander of all time. And probably still is. Because he's just that one guy. He looks like an absolute fucking beast in Rise of Kingdoms, man. So when I saw him in this game, I was like, yeah, that's fucking lit. I like the fact that they included his eagle and stuff too in this game. I love it. Saladin fucking sick commander, bro. It's super interesting, and that's what makes my video really... On Monday, it's going to be an interesting video. That's all I'm going to say. But we've sorted out these heroes. Yeah, it would be interesting to see how Saladin helps Sun Tzu too. But I don't know where we'd put him in the formation. Yeah, look at that. He won with gear attached on this one. Oh, I did. Should I say? We know that's why we redid it, right? There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Right, let's come full circle. Let's finish it off. Oh. Have you noticed too, I've been using the Korean archers while he's been using the chariots, and I've been winning? Have you noticed that? Yeah, if you want, me and Stain could definitely do the Ramses versus Suleiman. What do you mean? Suleiman can be the commander, the leader. His skill puts incapacitation on, so you'd have to put Ramses last, right? Or second. Bro, this March just fucking deleted him. What? With no gear on. You were reading Saladin's. I was about to say, I'm like, eh? Suleiman wants people triggering. He triggers himself, doesn't he? He puts incapacitation onto the target. Is there any point putting flash if we're using Charlemagne with it though? That's the only thing I wonder. when we did our original first set of tests ages ago, we had it on and then we took it off. Bruno got Saladin overdosed. What we got out here now? Oh, do you know what? I want to do one more Mulan March test, actually. I'm curious. I'm actually curious, mate. This will show how good Mehmed is if this wins. That's all I'm saying. If Mehmed wins with a Josephine, that's gonna be, you know. You'll get a coffee and come, sweet. Yeah, we'll do. Me and Stan will do some tactician archer, you know, testing for you guys, and then what I'll do is like end the stream after that testing, so we don't do. So we've got obviously more days. You know what I mean? I want to spread it across the days so we can keep streaming each day. So like maybe tomorrow we do a bit more infantry stuff and pikeman stuff, and then the next day we do a bit more cav stuff, and you know what I mean? We keep trying to do as much as we can each day instead of blasting it all in one go, because fucking it's brutal to do that. So I don't need double attack on because I'm running technically the ring. So I'm gonna play this as greedy as possible. That's what I'm putting it as a disclaimer now. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna be curious to see how this works for how good it is. Because imagine it in a rally on a garrison. Mulan, Mehmed, and Josephine could be just like still disgusting potentially, man. Just put the 100k troops on. This will be interesting. Like a super tanky Mulan march. Nah. Nah. Bro, that Tiller just went, nah, fuck you, Josephine. Boom! Oh my god, that Tiller just slapped the bitch out of that lineup. Oh my god! That crit was bonkers. Oh, that was bonkers. Oh. Yeah, let's do the full free-to-play version too. That's a fair run. That was, yeah, we did try Saladin, Mulan, Saladin, and Rani just before. It was so it burst, bro. It burst. It did damage. So the free-to-play one. So what we're saying then, we're going warrior, archers. Technically, it's Bellevue, Mehmed, and Josephine, right? So this would be the lineup. I am going to put the ring on her still, just to make it the same as possible. All we've done is change the lead. We might have to run double attack this time, though. Nah, we got the ring doing it. The ring will do it. I believe in the ring. Gotta be Frodo Baggins. Boom. Fully free to play. Send! Oh, wait. Did he reset his march? Yeah, he did. I was like, did he reset the march? Oh, my talents. True. Mid-fight, we can do it. Imagine I just win mid-fight. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. It's not even close. Bro, it's not even close, man. That was not... Right, I'll rerun it just in case. Just in case it mattered. But that didn't look like... That didn't look healthy. Let's just say the free-to-play glass cannon match does not look healthy. Not in a 1v1 anyway. Like, against other people. We'll soon find out. I don't think it would make a difference if she's second or third. And to be honest, I want him sooner, right? To be honest, he's turn-based, so maybe he could be third, like you're saying, actually. Like, Mehmed could always be third, because he doesn't need to attack. All of his shit triggers turn 1, and then off every 6. So he doesn't have to be in attack order sooner. You might be right, actually. Let me swap him around as well after. It's not changing much here, by the way, the talents. We're still getting dicked, but it's not as much of a dicking, right? But we'll swap him around, because I actually think that you're right there now. My brain's just dinged it too. Soon as we looked at the skills. Because the one thing I didn't do, I didn't look to see these are turn-based skills. So these are all triggering on turn 1. So I think you are right if you do. That should be the best way of running it. No matter what you run. So if you run... Apart from when you run Rani needs to be on the third slot to put the crit onto the Mulan. Unless you run Attila. Oh, we haven't done that one yet. Or I want to try that as well. That must hit like a fucking truck. Imagine Mulan Mehmed Attila. That's got to hit hard. That's got to hit hard. It is looking better. It is looking better. It is looking better, but in a second. Like, we're hanging in there, but there we go. We're still going to lose, but it is better. It is better. Like, 100%. But at least for free-to-play players, you kind of know don't fuck with Mulans. But I think you already know that, right? So, let's run... That's the only thing I want to run now. Hold on. I want to run this. This. Yeah, I want to test this shit. This feels scary, man. And I do want it like this, I think. Because I worry him. Oh. Make sure it's 100k sneaks, not 124. That would melt. Right, here we go. Oh, does my Attila have armor? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You're probably right because of the cav. Yeah, it's all cav gear though. Would it have mattered? I'm gonna be honest, would it have mattered? It's cav gear. Maybe the hero might gems. This does matter though. We're all good? We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. My bad. My bad. Oh, staying moved. We got pikes there. The chariots. There we go. Ooh, she's winning? Oh! Boy! Oh, he hit! Oh, he hit! Oh, he hit! And I was without radiant on. Oh, shit! Oh, boys, hold on. That, bro, that came out of nowhere, that damage then. There's no shot. With a ring on now. Like, he hit me. Look how much he's hitting me for. Oh! What? Here we go. Crit, please. Crit. Just hit him so hard. One shot him here. 30k. Dead. Oh, he did it as well. That wasn't planned. That was not pre-planned. That was not pre-planned. I just 30k'd hit him for fucking nothing. What the fuck? Yo, this is what we need to test now. Stain, you can bring whatever combinations you want against this match. So if you want to bring Mulan, Bellevue, Mehmed, do it. If you want to bring Rani, you can do it, bro. This is going to be the fight now. Let's see what this can lose to. Because that was damage. Oh, I'm not going to test it against Lubu. It'll still lose against Lubu. Like, Lubu will literally just eat it alive. Like, it's not even close. Oh, look at it! So, see you later, Bellevue. We don't need you anymore. Technically, she could be used as like another, like a budget Mulan build, I'm guessing. Bro, that's fucking disgusting. That is with Bellevue in it as well. Oh, mate. Is this the build? Do you want your archers to hit hard? Come on. Bring it in. It's like King of the Hill. You know what I mean? We're doing a King of the Hill format here. Currently, this is the king. We got to beat this to become the king until we can beat that. Let me look. That's crazy. I wonder what he's got this time. I wonder what is coming out. I'm letting him hit me this time. Fuck it. It's not making a difference, I don't think. Ooh, he's adding a little bit. Bro, why am I not doing any damage to him? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Mulan just, you know, giving us a small mini heart attack there. That'll give us a tiny heart attack there. Just a small one. Bro, this might be what I'm running. Because isn't there going to be some new warrior cavalry on its way soon too? Because if there is, that means I can. It sounds weird, but I could put my Attila back on my archers and then put this new warrior, you know, cav instead, and just bring Guan Yu still. I know some people are saying you replace Guan Yu with him, but I'm an archer, man. At the end of the day, I'm loving it. Even though I've got the Lubu match still on my account, like. This is looking promising. Mulan, Mehmed, Attila. Hit like a fucking truck. It'll be interesting to see what he brings out this time though, Stain. Because so far the Bellevue's lost every time. Even when he attacks me. This time we're doing damage. Like this time we are just like winning on damage. And I'm pretty certain if this doesn't also put it into perspective, Korean archers are just better than chariots. I'm just saying. Because I'm getting my skills off more. And because I'm getting them off more consistently, it doesn't matter about his extra damage, you know? Does Lubu do good with Saladin? We can check that out after if you want. Oh, do you know what? We'll do the Lubu stuff tomorrow. Should we do that? If Stain is around tomorrow, around a similar time or something, we could do some Lubu testing again. You know, between like 11 to like 13, 14, 15 UTC or something. Because on the weekend, as you guys notice now, what I try to do is like post 5 times a week. And then on the weekend, if I'm free to, it allows me to stream on those days. So it's a little bit different the way I planned it out. And some people might say it's like almost work now, but that's kind of the way I want to treat it. You know what I mean? We've done so much warrior archer testing, it's been crazy. The only thing we need to test next is the Ramses and stuff. But that could have its own day as well. So far we've done quite a lot of just random stuff today, which has been quite good to be fair. We've checked out Saladin. We've checked out what Saladin could do with not only Cav, but with obviously the archers, what he could do with cavalry, infantry. You know what I mean? Mate, that Mehmed II is doing too much. He crit me then. Ooh, he crit me hard. Am I going to lose? Nah, she's not letting me down. My waifu. Don't let me down. King of the hill. Stay on the hill. No. This might be the time we lose. This might be the time we've lost. So close, but we won. We maintain the win. We do not give up the crown. No crown will be given today. Bruh. So far, the Mulan Mehmed Attila has won. I'm just saying. It's just beaten everything. So, can it be... Okay, Stain. Run Mulan primary. Mehmed secondary. And then Rani third. Because then that means the warrior inside... The warrior him and the King's Blades on the end. Meaning Mulan's getting a crit still. So I reckon if you put Rani in third, it might beat it. maybe Rani's beating it, you know? We might have something special tomorrow night, I'm just saying. Bellevue isn't beating this. I think if that isn't clear already, Bellevue isn't beating this lineup. She's not. So I only think Rani's the only one who's going to be able to beat the lineup. So if you try Mulan, Mehmed, Rani, that's the only one that has the chance to potentially beat this, it seems. And then once we do that, we can, if you want to end the stream on a high, we'll do some quick Ramses testing or something. You know what I mean? But he's got to hit it now, hopefully with the Rani. Oh shit, we're hitting 25,000 we just hit him for. Literally hit him for like 28,000, man. Nah, bro, this is gonna be my March. That's still with Bellevue. Yo, Stain, I'll ping him. He might not realize. Can you use Rani instead of Bellevue? Because I'm pretty certain everyone will agree on all these victories. Look, this is 10 minutes ago. Look, watch. Everyone, he loses. Everyone. It's not even close, either. Some of them were close, I lie. But it's not beating me. And I'm assuming the ones that are close is when his Bellevue and his other guys are high rolling, as I call it. So, you know, like, imagine you've rolled the dice, you hit the double sixes, you hit the double sixes, you hit, like, you high rolled, you know what I mean? So maybe on the high roll, he's getting close, but on average, what you expect the damage to be doing, it's nowhere near as close. So he's going to switch it now, guys. He's going to switch it now. Yeah, Mulan, Attila, Rani will be. Because that's kind of what everyone uses now, if you think about it. Even me, I still use generally that lineup. And then, unless I go for my double glass cannon build, then I have to switch over my Attila. But yeah, it'll be the only one that I think really puts this March in its like sweats. You know what I mean? Like, make it sweat. And remember, guys, if you've been enjoying the stream, even though I haven't said it yet for the first time in 3 hours, if you guys want to help me out, just smash the like, guys. Hit the like button. We've got 32 likes already on the live stream here, so a big shout out to you guys that have been hitting the like button. If Mehmed beats this, we'll be the new. Yeah. Just let him sort out his Rani first, and then... Here he is. Here it is. Can the Rani beat the Mulan? And just remember, guys, as well, every time so far, especially the last ones, I've let him attack me first. I've not attacked first. And I do think first an attack it does matter. It really does matter. But look at it. Bro, we're fucking hitting. Imagine he hit me there for like 40k though. Out of nowhere. That Mehmed is that good. Mehmed is that good. Look. And he's running it correct. Look. Kingsblade Warriors, him. Weak spot attack. Oh, put CI on this. You need to put critical insight on this. Stain, if you're listening, Stain, switch your Attila skill from Act of Mercy to critical insight. Because there is a chance that you'll beat me with that. I don't think you'll beat me with that Act of Mercy because you haven't got the crit. You want the double crit of critical insight, and you want Rani's Warriors Hymn crit to stack on the Mulan, so you get the chance of going for it, you know? Because I don't think without that it'll beat me. Because look, watch, if I attack him, watch. If I just attack him, you'll see the difference. Watch. See, look, I'm still on like 98k because I've been attacking first. So if I double check this report, if I'm right, I'll tell him to switch, and it might change things then. Because it looks like he could beat me. I'm going to be honest. I just don't think it's critting enough when it needs to be critting. Oh no, he's got it on this time. You don't need Warriors Hymn though. I'll tell you that. So on this skill here, so all you need is critical insight. If you switch Warriors Hymn to weak spot attack, or weak spot attack, that'll be the most damage on your Attila then. You just need weak spot attack, critical insight, that's it. That's the best you can do in it, I'm telling you. Like, some people might want to try to argue and stuff, but I'm telling you, that is the best. I've been going against these matches too often now. And I'm all about on average. I don't talk about the one instance. I'll see if it's changed here. If it's not changed here, I'll just ping him. But he's watching stream, guys. Stain here is the one who's donated 10 subscribers to the Sneaky Army earlier, so big shout out again. Big thank you to Stain for the support. And obviously helping doing all these testings, because a lot of us were getting scared earlier on. We thought it was going to be a shorter stream. See, like now he switched them over, and you can see how much more worse it's performing. So what you need to do is run Mulan, Attila, Rani. Then you need to put this Attila needs to have critical insight and weak spot attack. And if you run that, you get the most chance of beating me. Literally. Like the most chance of beating me. And I don't think without anything else ain't gonna come close. That's me being egocentric, but that's how confident I am, bro. Like, I don't think it's gonna beat me unless you have the perfect setup. So I'll go Mulan. You need Mulan, 80, Rani. In that order. Put weak spot attack, add CI on AT, and then Warrior Hymn KB on Rani. Oh, I didn't want to send it. I just beat him again though, then look. He's running the same skills. Yeah, he needs to switch this. This needs to be switched to critical insight. That's all he needs to do. Everything else can stay the same. Everything else can stay the same. All you need to do is just put critical insight on AT. You need the crit. Like, I can't stress that enough. Like, you need that crit. Because I don't think people realize the way the build truly works is the fact that you get AT's critical insight to give you the base crit. So then when it rolls over to Rani's Warriors Hymn boost that base crit that you've just gained from your Attila even further for the Mulan. Like, you need that combo, otherwise it ain't gonna work. Like, you ain't gaining the most amount of actual damage, because that gives you like over, like, beyond like 25% crit or something. It's fucking dumb. So we'll see this time. I like this song, man. Yeah, much better. Right, let's see now. There's one crit. Really early. Nah, man. Bruh, I'm telling you, Mehmed's that good. There's no fucking shot. Oh, it's got the rugged skill still. Where's Stain? Look, Stain, watch my screen. You want to run these skills, look. Let me advance this. This is what you want to run on your Attila, look. Just run this. Trust me. Like, just trust me. Stain, copy this. Copy this. These two skills. No point having this skill, because this skill doesn't do anything for you. And the reason why we take Warriors Him, because obviously we get the double crit stat, right, on him, and that goes straight over to Mulan perfectly. So this feels like kind of nutty how this works. I'm just saying. Absolute nutty. If we win this one as well, like, best build for Mulan confirmed. There we go. Look, he's beating me now. He was beating me then. But I've overtaken him. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, it's clawing back. It's clawing back. It's coming. It's so close. I told you. I told you that's the only one. I bet you that's it. See? Oh, no, man. It wasn't. That was the one time he almost beat me with crit, and it wasn't even with the crits, man. Oh, I'm triggered. I'm triggered. I'm losing my mind. My mind's telling me no. My body. That's how it feels. Oh, mate. Right. I'm going to do one more test, and then I'm going to call it, because I need to do some video editing, and I actually need to make a video for tonight. And then, like I say, we're gonna do some more March testing tomorrow and like Saturday and Sunday. And what's really cool is we can do also Bulba messaged me saying he will do some March testing with me on Saturday, Sunday. So we'll have Bulba in call doing it too. So we'll have another person to help us out, you know? More the merrier. Yeah, now this one's too good. The new trauma of warrior marches incoming. Bro, this is gonna go up to an inf and just fucking melt it. It's gonna blink like an anime character and just disappear the march. Right. Let's end things on a high. I'm gonna say to him, let's do tactical archer test one time. You can run Ramses. Right. Now, in this march, I would use the Egyptian chariot archers in this march because Charlemagne's already doing what I need him to do. You gotta remember that, right? He's literally like just basically allowing me to fucking do some crazy shit. So I don't need... You know what I mean? I don't need that on. And then actually no wait, is he... I need to run Suleiman actually, don't I? Remember, I forgot. I just said to him. Right. Everyone wanted to know this in the stream, so we're gonna run it just the one time to end the live stream on like a cliffhanger. So tomorrow or whenever, we're gonna do more of these tests. We'll do some more actual tactic, you know, infantry, tactic archers. We'll do all of that side of things tomorrow. But I like to keep things kind of grouped up. So when it comes to the live streams, you guys know if you watch this live stream, it's pretty much all the warrior archer stuff and Saladin stuff. You know what I'm saying? But let's see. Suleiman versus Ramses. Who's going to win? Obviously, we're not saying this is the dictation, you know, who wins here wins all of them. But all I'm going to be saying is this, this good old Ramses is fucking up Suleiman's day. I'm just saying that. Not even close. And this is what I would try to tell people. I would not run Suleiman with Charles. But people are being told to run it. And I'm like, why? Why are you listening to everything? So, let me know what you guys think. I'm going to end the stream there for today. I want to say a big thank you to Stain here. Look, massive thank you. I'm going to put him on screen. Big shout out to Stain, because without Stain's help, we wouldn't be able to do the testing that you saw today. With another 3 hours worth of basically testing for you guys. And obviously we're going to be doing more testing tomorrow. And we're going to be doing another double stream tomorrow with Bull Burritos. So you'll get to see me do some testing probably in the morning. Take a break. Stream again a second time with Bulba. And we're going to do some more testing. So it's going to be a load of testing on its way through the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, so be prepared for it. Big shout out to Stain again for helping us out with obviously making some good obviously content there, being able to test all those marches out, and for doing the dirty 10 donation on the sub count, boys. All from Stain. So I need to say thank you, Stain, for obviously gifting 10 subs to the Sneaky Army. And obviously for all the Saladino testing that we did today because we did a ton of Saladin testing. So big up to you guys. I want to say thank you, but that's going to be it for today's live stream. Hopefully, I would say I might stream later on, but I don't want to give you guys hope because I've got to do a bunch of stuff. So I'm guaranteeing to stream tomorrow. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. And big shout out to all you guys. So thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure. Hopefully you learned something.